Alrighty, everybody. Good afternoon, and hope you guys are having a good Thursday so far. Long time no see. I know we missed Tuesday's stream, so I haven't seen you guys since last Saturday. But I'm happy to be back. Happy that I could get a solid stream schedule going. You have to give me just a moment here, per the usual, to get set up. And for anyone watching the VOD here, yes, we are about 15 minutes prior to getting actually started here, so just going to go ahead and get that taken care of. I gotta send out my lunch order too, since lunch is being brought home for me today. Let me do this real quick. I need to pull up the website because I don't actually know what to order here. You guys know I don't eat out very often, so I need to see what the menu items are. You have to give me a moment. I can't read any messages yet because I have the Panda Express website open, and I need to see what the menu options are. Okay, there's a bowl, and then there's a plate, and then there's... okay, so a bowl is one side and one entree. Entree? I don't know what the hell's wrong with me there. A bowl from Panda Express is one side and one entree. Then there's a plate. Don't get me wrong, I've eaten Panda Express before. I just don't remember this type of stuff. I'm not like playing this up. Okay, hang on. The firecracker chicken is good if I like spicy. Well, I only want one side, but when you get a plate, it comes with like two sides. It's crazy. It's like way more. Wait, balanced protein plates. Preset plates that taste good and feel good? Is that a thing? What is this? Is this like... Pick it up in the store. Oh my gosh, why is this so difficult? I have to like look at a map and find the location. I just want to see the damn menu, Panda Express. Why are you doing this to me? Enable location services? No, fuck you. I don't like this. What are you doing? You want me to give up like my firstborn child or something? Just to like access your website? Alright, hold on. Start a pickup order. I can see the menu now. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. A plate. You know what? That's the calorie-wise, that's not even that bad. We have 68 blueprints deaths in about 27 hours. Oh, wow. Interesting. They've got like little setups. $875. I'm gonna get the double protein plate. It's 76 grams of protein with 2 times grilled teriyaki chicken, half white steamed rice, and half super greens. I hate vegetables, but I gotta eat them. I do like the balanced protein plate, though. It's pretty cool. I just can't eat that many. Like, I'm still doing my deficit. I'm trying to stay, like, in my deficit for my calories. I just can't eat too many. Because I went out for Korean barbecue last night. Which I ate more Korean barbecue last night than I should have. I ate enough food last night to basically be my calorie count for like 3 days. So I'm taking the weekend to kind of just splurge a little bit for myself, get some food, you know, eat while I'm out, and then come Monday, it's back to that like 1,200 calories a day maximum with my like gym on top of that. Sorry, I still can't see your guys' messages at the moment. I'll be able to talk to you in a second. I apologize. It was crazy. Like, I literally hit go live, and the moment I did, I got a message that was like, hey, I need your order for food. And I was like, damn it. I forgot. All right, so this is what I'm getting. I'm getting a double protein plate, which is it's 2 grilled teriyaki chicken servings with steamed rice and super greens, which is like cabbage and broccoli, and then it comes with a teriyaki sauce, and that's 875 calories. That's still a lot for one meal, but it should be good. Now, if that doesn't exist, because this is on the website, I've never even seen this at the stores before. If that doesn't exist, I'm going to get a plate, which is 1 side and 2 entrees. And I'm going to get 2 orange chickens, half white rice, and half noodles. That's my other option. So we'll see how this turns out. Alright, let's close down the Panda Express website here. Panda Express, sponsor me, please. I'll promote your food. Because you definitely need that. I know you guys are struggling for customers over at Panda Express. Really just living tough out there. Borderlands 4 has an update. I wonder what it is. There's a lot of updates going on. Wow. Counter-Strike CS2 has an update. Core Keeper has an update. Borderlands 4 has an update. That's too much. Blueprints just had an update a few days ago. You tell people all the time that you're grown, you don't have to eat greens anymore. What is the origin of the name Bragapple? There is actually a YouTube video where I talk about the origin of Bragapple. If you go to my channel and type in, like, I think I used the word origin or, like, my username or something like that. I think there is an episode, I don't even remember what we were playing. I think it was a Balatro episode, and I talk about my username. I'll need to retell the story. Today's not a good day for it. But I want to tell the story again and, like, have it, you know, clean and concise, because right now the story, that one episode where I actually talk about it, it's all over the place. It's not good. Not good storytelling. Okay, let me close out of Steam. The bot is up for everyone to get their points. We should take the ancient tools to the mountain if we have craft metal. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, you know what? Before we get started, we'll do that on our break. Maybe when I'm on my break, because food's gonna get home, I'm gonna probably finish my blueprints run, or I'll pause it, because I'm gonna go downstairs to eat whenever food gets here. Like, that's my goal. But with that, we've got a few minutes before we can get started here. Make sure my phone volume's turned down. Greens is a southern dish, usually a mixture of kale, spinach, and collard greens. Yes. I hate greens, personally. I have never been served... First of all, I don't really like kale or spinach or collard greens. I can do spinach. Kale and collard greens, yeah, I've never been a big fan of. I've also, like... I tried to eat okra, and then I tried to eat fried okra, and I wasn't really big on that either. But yeah, like, the mixture of greens was just not something... It was just, like, mushy green vegetable pile, and I never enjoyed that. It was never a thing for me. The ancient tools turn into 3 different ranged weapons per save, but you can only take 1 option per save. Okay. Well, we'll hold on that for now, because we're going to start with blueprints first, and then we'll work our way into Silksong, just because I don't want the blueprints episode to be talking about Silksong, personally. Yeah, my parents did make me eat veggies growing up, but they weren't, like, super adamant about it. Like, I couldn't... Basically, it was like if I didn't eat my vegetables, I couldn't get second servings of things. And that was fine. Like, I understood that logic as a kid. So there were times, like, I went to bed hungry because I just didn't like what we were eating. You guys know I'm an avid onion hater. I'll never forget this. I'll tell this story before we actually start our run here. So, I was eating dinner with my family, and I took a bite of my burger. I've never been a big burger person. I'm not a huge burger guy. I'll eat them. I like smash burgers, but I'm not a big burger person, right? Like, never have been. And my family made burgers for dinner, which was pretty often, honestly. We made them, I would say, about once a week during my childhood. And I bit into my burger, and it tasted like it had onions in it. And I hated onion. I could not eat them. My sense of smell, it's very sensitive. So if I even taste an onion in anything that I'm eating, the entire thing just tastes like an onion with a different texture. That's why I hate onions so much. You could give me, like, any food on earth, and if you put an onion into it, that food, it loses all flavor and it tastes like onion. Like, if I'm eating a soup with onions, I'm just drinking an onion. If you put onions on a sandwich, I'm eating an onion sandwich between bread. That's how it is for me. That's why I don't like them. But anyways, we made the burgers, took a bite, I tasted the onions, and I was like, hey, I don't want to eat this. I was a kid, and they were like, they didn't say this, but they very much, my parents were like, shut up, eat your burger. And I was like, I don't like it. It tastes like onions. And they're like, there's no onions on your burger. It's just like meat, cheese, and ketchup. And I was like, no, the whole thing tastes like onions. I'm not gonna eat this. Like, I hate this. It's gonna, like, I'll probably start gagging. Like, I just don't enjoy this. And so my mom looked at me, and she got pissed at this point, and she was like, eat the damn burger. And I was like, there's onions in it. And she was like, trying to do all this. And this is where it was funny, right? This is where my parents knew. This is the first time they understood that I wasn't faking this. This is when my parents were like, oh shit, he's telling us the truth. Because what had happened was, my mom had bought a mixture of seasonings that you put inside the meat when you roll up the ground beef into balls and then squish it into patties. And it had little slivers of, like, dried onion in it. And then when you cooked the burger, it would hydrate from the juices from the meat and the fat. It would hydrate the onions, and then while you were eating, you would have little teeny tiny bits of onion. There was other stuff. It was like little breadcrumbs, little things of cheese, little things of seasoning, but there were onions in it. And my mom goes, there's not even onions in the burger, blah, 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 blah. And then she eventually caved, and she was like, there is onions in the mix. Like, I literally was like, go look at the mix. Like, because she brought that up, and that was something that was new. And I was like, go get the bag. And there were onions in it, obviously. And we looked in it. There were little onion flakes in it. And then she looked at me, and she goes, you can't even taste the onions, so just eat your burger anyways. This is when she was mad, right? Like, I called my mom out. I was a kid. I was back-talking. But I was standing up for what I believed in. And she was like, eat the damn burger, you know, like, you can't even taste the onions. And I looked at my mom, and I looked at my dad, and I went, if you can't even taste the onions, then why did you put them in the burger mix in the first place? Because if you can't taste them, what's the point of adding them to the food? And my dad looked at my mom and was like, he's right. Like, he was like, my dad was so pissed at me too. My dad was so pissed at me. He was like, he was pissed, but he looked at my mom and he was like, he's right. Like, if you can't, the argument was you can't even taste the onions, so just eat it. And my argument was, if you can't taste the onions, why would you even put them in there in the first place? And they were like, dude, we just got fucking got by our child. And I was so happy in that moment. And then, after that, there was a conversation had, right? Like, there was a conversation with my parents where I explained to them why I don't do onions, and they were like, okay, we'll, hold on one second. I just gotta respond to this message. Sorry. Okay. Done. Responded. No, I'm actually not allergic to onion. I've eaten onions. I eat onions more often than I would like. Like, sometimes I have fried rice and it's got onions in it, and I'll pick out the big slivers, but I'll eat them. I hate them. I just don't like onions. You're this way with raw tomato? My mother always says you cannot have too many onions. You told her that some people don't like them. She was very surprised. My issue with onions is my sensitivity to smell. Onions aren't the only thing. Like garlic, I do like garlic. Garlic is fantastic. It's one of my favorite things to season with is garlic. Garlic powder, garlic salt. If you give me actual minced garlic, I will cook with it. I will love it. I have to use like 1/5 the amount of garlic that other people have to use. Like if someone's like, I made garlic fried rice, I'm like, I'm probably not going to be able to eat it because my sensitivity to smell, anything that's a pungent smell, it just consumes the flavor of the food. So like I've had someone who was like, I made like garlic bread, like they made their own garlic bread, and I was like, dude, you should just I'm eating garlic paste right now. Like that's what it tasted like to me. I got no cheese flavor, no oil flavor, no bread flavor, no nothing. It was just garlic. And to him, he was like, oh, this could use some more garlic. But I'm so sensitive to smells, and smells change the way you taste things. Also, we're about to get started here in just a second. Also, Palma, first of all, thank you for being a channel supporter for 5 months. I'm happy to have you here. And that's, I mean, you're definitely, like, up there in terms of, like, the longest actual channel members. Like, there are only a few of you that are channel members and active here, like actually join in the streams and stuff. So 1, thank you for supporting, and 2, always happy to have you here. Have I ever tasted tang? I have had tang before. Close my nose while eating? That doesn't affect it. Your nose is connected to your mouth anyways. Frog nose. Your grandmother loved tomatoes and she hated ketchup. You're the complete opposite. Yeah. You're really sensitive to textures? Yeah, I'm a big textures person. Textures will change things for me. Like a food I love and the wrong texture will make me not enjoy that food at all. Alright everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Blueprints Day 1 Attempts. We are still on our Day 1 sub 1 hour runs. We are still, this is only, I think, this is attempt number 69. Oh man. We did learn that for a long time we've been ruining the veterans mode by going into the closet to pick up the item. So now we're going to do this correctly. And today feels like a good day. First of all, it's attempt number 69 at this. That's like important. It's the number, you know? Did we get a parlor here? We got a parlor. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby grill. And then we'll take a pantry. Alright, here we go. We got the coin purse. Boo. Boo, coin purse. It's boring and lame. Nobody likes the coin purse. Okay, what have we got over here? The box is the white box? Liar. This box is the black box? True. No, liar. So you're the truther. The blue box contains the gems. We've seen this one a multitude of times. Here we go. Boom. You like the coin purse? Fair enough. I don't know how I feel about the coin purse for a Day 1 attempt. I would take the Nook here, and I will hope that we get our den right now after this. The den after this would be the perfect setup in my mind. Give me a den, baby. Okay, you know what? It's on the wrong side of the house. Well, technically not the wrong side. It's on the opposing side of the house that we're going to continue to play off of. However, I'm down for a security room. It's early. If we get a utility closet right here, we're set. Like, honestly, give me a utility closet right now. Oh, baby, let's go. We got a utility closet. All right, let's go ahead and step on in here. Key card, turn that bad boy off. Gymnasium off, dark room off, and the garage can be turned on. What a beautiful setup from the start. All right, let's go ahead and hit up our security. What's in our estate inventory? 1 fruit and 4 coins. That's going to be our pantry across the way over there. Let's hit our keycard system settings, set them to, we want the security level high to obtain maximum doors, and we want to change our offline mode to unlocked. So now we have a lot of security doors, and they won't be locked because we've shut off the power to them. Alright, now that we know there's no items left except for the pantry, so let's do a little bit more drafting here. The billiard room would be nice because what we're hoping for is a secret garden key, but you know what? Let's keep the spare room in case we need to draft up over here. So let's take the billiard here, and let's try to get rid of some of these, like, rooms that just corner out, you know? These little right-angle rooms where they're, like, 2 doors on a corner. Excuse me. Alright, 16 is 16. 3 and 2 is 5. Where do we go? There's 5. Elbow rooms, solid name for it. Alright, next we have 12 minus 10 is 2. Followed by 11 minus 3 is 8. Next we have a 10... it's been a while. 10 times 2 is 20? Okay, that's... Yeah, purple is divide on the outer ring. 14 minus 7 is 7 times 2 is 14. No secret garden key, but we did get a silver key, which is pretty good. We could make something happen with that. Now, I don't mind the bedroom here because we can already open up the chest, and we will. The drawing room, it kind of wasted in my mind, in my opinion. So we'll go ahead and take the bedroom here. You stole the name from Aliens Rock, except he calls them elbow macaroni rooms. Fair enough. We'll credit him for half of it. You get credit for half of it. Because he calls them elbow macaroni rooms, and we're just going to call them elbow rooms. Now, getting the keycard is a little disheartening. Because we don't need the keycard at all today, for any reason. Well, I shouldn't say that. There is potential that the keycard could come in handy. The corridor? We could... It's an okay spot for a corridor. Now, a courtyard here is pretty solid. So here's the thing. We're not going any further north at this point. We're going to take the courtyard here. What did we get item-wise? Nothing, but there's a trunk. I will open the trunk first. You know, I guess I could have waited for a sledge, but you guys know I'm going to open the trunks. There's our 2 dice that we needed for the day. I don't know why I messed that one up. Are you locked? You're not locked. Honestly, give me the storeroom here. I'm okay with leaving this open. I think the storeroom's going to be important here because we may need a key early on for this side of the house, and there's an extra gem out of it. But I don't plan on coming back over here for a while unless we have to. So let's come over here. I am willing to draft out of, and I'm just checking to make sure we're not missing any loot here. I am willing to draft this door, but then probably no more after this. So the chapel is pretty solid, and I like this because now we can maybe connect to the other side of the house. I think we take the chapel here, and we go back to the start. A passageway is cool, but totally unnecessary. 7 times 2 is 49? What? What are you guys talking about? Am I missing a joke here? Is this like 6, 7? Is that what I... It's worth the step. It's worth the step because there was a salt shaker. I saw it, and I was like, wait a second. I know I just I wouldn't say wasted a step. I'd say it'll get paid back to us later. 9 plus 11 equals 21. Now, see, that one I know to be true. And it's in orange. We've got an Orenge today. We'll go ahead and eat it now. I think it's okay. A workshop. You know what? Don't mind if I do. What do we get in here today? We got a lever. Alright. That opens up the possibility of getting a greenhouse. The den here is solid, but so is the hallway, actually. I think... the hallway gets us north. The den does not. I think I'm going to take the hallway and then maybe save the den for something else. Because I like the idea of getting further north for a second here. Now, this would be a cool spot. There's our West Wing Hall. Okay, well, here's where things change up a little bit. We actually don't need the West Wing Hall here, and we would prefer to save it. The commissary is great because it goes down, and we have 13 coins. We should spend some money now and worry about it later. So I'm going to take the commissary here. In the commissary, we have a sledgehammer. We have already spent 2 keys opening chests today. We do have the running shoes, which could help us a lot with the steps. We do have a lever, but the odds of us getting a battery pack are incredibly low. I don't see us getting a battery pack, I'm being honest. I don't know where we would get it from at this point. Now, the sleeping mask is also a lot of steps, but I think I'm going to take the running shoes for now. I think the running shoes can pay off heavily for us. Hello, Alexis. Welcome. There's our den. You know what, though? We could dump the spare room and then try to get a dead-end room, because I don't really like the spare room. I don't really have a good purpose for it right now. Okay, so here we go. Here's what we got. Drafting a bedroom could be good. We're going to get extra steps when we get the boudoir, which is important. And then on top of that... Okay, cool. On top of that... The spare room has feelings. So the bunk room could go well for us, but if we take a nursery, our other bedrooms could come in clutch for us. I think I'm going to take the nursery here. Hopefully it pays out with a gym, and it did not, but we have a workshop, so we can make this pay out for us in a good way. Magnifying glass? No. So we need another 3 coins for that to be of any value to us. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back in here and craft this up right now. Let's craft ourselves the lucky rabbit's foot and the coin purse for the lucky purse. So we do get our lucky purse early on. It's quite valuable. Now I gotta remember to pick it up. Such a funny item. Doubles all of the coins that we find. We got double money. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is what we were worried about. We don't have any more gems right now. However, we can still play off the chapel. So, at this point, we're going to take our guest bedroom, and we're going to go back to the chapel, which is why we took it there. No, it's not worth redrawing here in my mind. And now we have a magnifying glass, so we can't even buy that from the store. Our commissary is pretty much a wash. I doubt we'll be coming back over here. I want to save the 2 in case we need to roll twice for a tomb. We still can easily draft from the chapel. We did actually plan for this, and we have the shoes, so we should be safe. Now, the money we get, we can use the money we get to potentially purchase things from a kitchen. Can my shoes trigger at least once, man? That'd be cool. None, huh? None shoe triggers? Hey, there it goes. We got one. Take me into the chapel here. Okay. Alright, now we can draft straight across, but we don't have any gems. So, this is where things get scary. A special key here is probably a good call. Let's see if this door is locked. It's not locked. There's a den and a very good drafting spot, because it gives us access to both sides, and it grants us a gem. So, we're going to take the den here. We're going to come in here and we're going to grab it. I will not use my key on that one just yet. We're going to see what we draft. Okay, special keys here. I'm willing to draft my special key here right now on this side. Okay, there's our Great Hall. This is sad because we don't have a lot of keys right now, but we do have maxed out security doors that are free. The archives is also I don't really like that for our run, so I'm gonna take the Great Hall here, but we need to find more keys to make this work. And we're running very low. Okay, we have one singular key left, and we know this door to be locked. We also know this door to be locked, but we have one gem. So now we're gonna go out here, and if we get a garage here, we're living high and mighty. The garage here is what we need. It's very important. If we don't get one, we're going to be in a hard spot. Okay, good. So we got our garage. That's taken care of. Now, in the garage, we got 3 keys, so we might as well go in there. What else do we need to do? We need to find our way up from the Great Hall. We also need to find the lever in the Great Hall. which could be on either side. I believe the lever is always on the left side from where you draft. I believe the lever is always on the left side of the room, like from the door you draft it from. I think this side is the other side that just has the reward. So, let's go ahead and look at it this way. We could go tomb and get our money. That's true. I think we actually do that right now. I agree. I think we should go get our tomb right now, because if we don't need to use both of the dice, then we can keep them and use them for other stuff. Go to the tomb before the archive? Yeah, now the archive is a lot less scary. And the tomb will have 10 gold in it? Oh, that's true. It'll actually be... Do we have a dead end yet? Oh, yeah, it'll just... Yeah, never mind. That's right. The tomb will give us 10 gold, which is important. I was thinking it could be more, but then I was like, wait, it only counts the dead ends afterwards. Alright, let's take a peek over here. No tomb on the first one. No tomb on the second one, so thank goodness we saved our dice today. Let's go ahead and head down here. Now the shoes keep us safe in here, so that's pretty big. Let's go ahead and come on down. Oop, here we go. Click U. The chef one, please. After our chef follows a farmer. The farmer by the chimney sweep. The chimney sweep by the maid by the jockey. And then we've got ourselves the king. Quick, what's over here? Nothing. I love doing that. I don't know why. Okay. We need to pick up our coins. If we go to the commissary, here's what's going to happen. If we go to the commissary, we can buy a sledgehammer. If we buy the sledgehammer, that opens up the trunk for free. And that thing could have gems, keys, coins, or more dice in it. So it's a tough call. Do we want to spend the steps to go back and get, the sledgehammer? Or do we want to go get the sleeping mask? We could go get the sleeping mask. What the heck? Did I go the wrong way in here? Oh no, I just ran past it. I was like, what am I doing? I was like, that's not right. Hello, hello, the Bean Man is here to watch the frog. Sledgehammer gives me a power hammer chance. You're right. But where in the world are we getting a battery from? Genuinely. Like, how are we going to get a battery today? I don't actually know where we could get one from except the Lost and Found, and I've never drafted the Lost and Found on a day one attempt. The workshop? We already have a workshop. The workshop gave us the lever. The battery, I don't know where it could spawn. Alright, hold on. Let's take a look here. We should go back to the beginning. We should go to the commissary and pick it up. I think it's worth the steps. The attic? That's bold to assume we can afford the attic. I've also never seen... Maybe I have seen the battery in the attic before. And I've just never noticed it. Okay. We're still too short. So sleeping mask is a lot of extra steps. We will have some money left over to buy. Let's take the sledgehammer, because that's a free... It's a free chest, and I think the key is important to have. We've also never drafted an attic on a day one run. Okay, here we go. It would be less steps to go back outside. So we're going to go back outside. Wait. Where is my chest? It's in the courtyard? It still makes more sense to go back this way. Because it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh, it's like the same either way. We should go back inside. Because we're going to go through the bedroom. Oh, it was in the den. Okay, okay. That's fine. You were locked, weren't you? Yeah, we don't care about opening that. Let's sledge you open, and maybe you contain some gems. 2 keys. That's unfortunate. Okay. It's not that unfortunate. In fact, you know what now we could do? Now we could come in here and just work on this. I'm always going to test this one first. I prefer it. Shit, that's not good. Oh, man. That's bad. That's very bad. Please be in here. Oh, thank goodness. We got a gem out of it. Okay. Not a terrible use. That could have been worse. It wasn't ideal, but it definitely could have been worse off. Now, you're locked, so we did need a key for here, but we have a gem, so we can do something with that. Now, for example, it gives us the dark room, which is really not that great. The rumpus room, I don't want to spend... here's the thing. The money, I don't think the money helps us that much. Personally. I don't... this is tough. Like, we could get double money from the rumpus room, but then we don't have a gem. The dark room can have a battery, but we have to turn the power back on. I'm going to take the dark room here, even though I don't really feel thrilled about it. And I'm looking at this and I go, do we go back to our utility closet? Right now and turn... I think we do. Because we could end the run here if we don't do this. I think we go down to the utility closet, turn the power back on, and we hope for a dining room or a kitchen. That's the way I'm going to play this here. So we do have to go back through our chapel. We're losing some coins here. I'm not a huge fan of that. But I feel like we need the power on for this. With the chance of a battery, too. It's a good call. Alright, we got 1 footstep trigger. That's important. We're not going to spend the key to draft from the chapel. I'm going to save that key. We're getting low. Shoe steps, come on. Give me them extra footy steps. Oh, it's not triggering. We got a key. Alright, well, could have been worse. We still have a gem. Yeah, that chapel door right there is locked. This is locked. Whew. Can I get my security doors, please? We got an East Wing Hall. That kind of saves us momentarily. I would prefer not, Hassanin. But I appreciate you asking. Now, the kitchen... Oh, it's tough. We're still likely to get more footsteps. I'm going to take the gymnasium. We're still likely to get footsteps. We also still need a foundation today. So I don't want to take the kitchen. Taking the gymnasium gives us a better chance at getting foundations in useful spots. So we're going to go gymnasium here. Alright, we have a locked door above us. Where do we draft to from here? First of all, nothing in here. Okay, just checking to make sure. Okay, let's go... Let's go up. The drawing room is super solid here, and it pays for itself. That's huge. That's, like, super important. Now, are you unlocked? You're not unlocked. I prefer to save my key. We need a dining room. Hopefully the drawing room can provide us... Here's what I want here. I want a foundation or a dining room. One of those two. That's all I need. Foundation or dining room is what I desire off of this drawing room. Okay, 1504. Just need a battery. I do not think we're getting a battery. I have no idea where we would get a battery from at this point. You're unlocked. That's huge. Library, coat check, lavatory. Don't like any of these. Dining room or... Okay, we got the dining room. It's not flipped the way I had hoped it would be flipped, because right now the only access we have is right here. The laboratory gives us a chance to get into the antechamber, but this cuts off any chances of getting a foundation that's useful. Like, our odds of getting a foundation at this point are pretty tossed, and we need the steps. I think we have to take the dining room here, and I think we have to risk drafting up and to the left. Now, before we go up there, we're going to hunt out a foundation, if at all possible. Now, is there anything in here? There's some coins. We still have our gem on us. The lab could have a battery. Even if we took the lab, it still wouldn't be enough. We wouldn't have enough steps to do anything. Yeah, we should wait on the meal in case we get in an aquarium, like right now. Alright, now, foundation here is plausible. You're locked. Unfortunate. What about you? You're unlocked. Walk-in closet, passageway, and lavatory. I guess we're taking the walk-in closet. We have to. It's the only one that makes sense. Okay. 2 gems, a key, and some coins. That was a pretty solid pull for us, honestly. Now, at this point, we're done with the dining room. We're not... I don't want to try to draft. This is a locked door. I would rather go back to the Great Hall and try to draft from over on that side. Getting a foundation over here, it would have to face with the back wall here, and then we'd have to come up and go right and still get it. Like, that's a lot. I'd rather try to draft for a foundation, like, right here. And this is going to be a locked door anyways, so we're not going to draft there. We're going to eat our dinner, and we'll come back to it. I don't want to play off of a too deep spot on the map. Because we have all of this to play with. Using my key here might waste my chances at getting a foundation over here that I can gain access to. And we still have to go up and to the left here. So, the gym has an open door for a foundation. The gym does, potentially. This is also locked, but we do have to get into the antechamber, so we're going to use our resources for that first. So there's our office. There's a kitchen. I like the kitchen. It's 1 gym. It gives us extra footsteps to play with whatever we need to. Now, let's hope we can get... Even a rumpus room here would be great. We have no dice. We just gotta hope that we get a conference room, anything to connect us to the antechamber here. And we have to use a key for it. So here's the thing about this. If we use this key here right now, the run is guaranteed over with. Because unless we get something that spawns keys in here. So we're not going to use it. We're actually going to go back to the Great Hall and use it there. Because what's the point of getting into the antechamber if we can't actually do anything with it? Now, I will spend my money for the steps right now. +5 for every green room in your house. How many do we have? 2? If 1? That's funny. So I'll just spin for the club sandwich. And then we'll save our coins for now. Next, we have to go to the Great Hall and spend our coin. Our key. That's the only place we can do it. Because we get security doors, so even if we use our key here, we still have to obtain 1 more key. And if we have a gem and a locksmith and some coins, we could potentially make it. Alright, so now we gotta go back. We have plenty of steps to do whatever we need, basically. We're doing just fine on steps. So back into the Great Hall. Now the worst part is we have 2 doors to choose from. And we don't know which is which. So I'm just going to take a gamble here, and I'm just going to say it's the middle door. And if this isn't it, so be it. Okay, we got lucky. Well, we got a bunk room and a passageway. Ah, man. Well, I think that's the end of this run. Even if the bunk room contains keys, I think we're still toast. It contained coins, and there's nowhere else for us to get keys from. Yeah, so we have no keys left. We did get 3 trunks, though, which was pretty solid. But yeah, there's nothing else to play off of. Chapel door is locked. Bunk room's a dead end. Another dead end from the walk-in closet. Dining room and gymnasium door are locked, and the kitchen door is locked as well. So we were short on keys today, even though we did manage to snag a garage. It was just rough on the keys. But this is definitely like one of the better runs we've had. I mean, we started off with an early workshop, an early nursery, a security room, and a utility closet, all like drafted perfectly to get the bottom of the house layout going well. I was stoked about this one. This is definitely like a fun one. But yeah, let's go ahead and give it another shot here. Let's call it a day. That was run number 69. That is unfortunate. Type F in chat. I forgot people used to say that. A sizable in? That was a sizable in. Very weird drafting, though. We had like a 3 block, a 2, a 1, and a 2 right here. Using 2 keys for trunks was deadly. The run would have died if we did not open up those trunks, because we would not have been able to draft the courtyard, and we also would not have been able to afford, what was the other room? The commissary. If we didn't open up those trunks, we wouldn't have had the gems to get the courtyard or the commissary, and the run would have ended like instantly. So at least we made it a little further. Let's go ahead and go back. Cutting off a side of the house has a 100% failure rate. Honestly, Steve, you nailed it. You're so right for that. Let's clear this save out. And then let me see... Oh, food's here. Damn, okay. Alright, food's here. You know what? I'll be back. I'm so sorry. My food has arrived. I need to go eat. I'll see you guys in just a minute. I'm sorry for cutting you. At least the run finished out. Alright, I'll see you guys in just a bit. Hang out and have fun. Do a chore. I'm probably going to be gone for like 10 minutes, but when I come back, we'll do more Blueprints runs, I promise. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, everybody. I am back. Sorry about that. Okay, that was a bit longer than expected. Was not exactly what I was hoping for during a stream, but I needed to eat and the phone call came through, so it was a good time to take care of that. I have to check one final thing before we get back to being started here on our gameplay, but it will not take long at all. He's back, hide the drugs. Just need to check an email. And everything should be good after that. Excuse me. Still excited to play more Silksong, honestly. I haven't played Silksong since last Saturday. I've been waiting. We're back. I was listening to my depression music. Okay, but what was your depression music? Now let's play Walk in Open Door Simulator. Just wait until I play the Stanley Parable. I'm going to play the Stanley Parable. I've decided the Stanley Parable is something that I'm going to record standalone. I will not be streaming the Stanley Parable. Louis Capaldi. I recognize that name, but I don't know the musician directly. But I recognize the name. This is your reminder, everyone, to hydrate or dihydrate. Please drink some of your water. Here's something I learned, by the way. You know what? I'll talk about it once we get started here. Okay, sorry for that interruption, but we are back. We're going to go straight back into another Blueprints run. Hydrate or dihydrate, right? We're talking about that. We're talking about water. We love water. Water's good for you. Drink it. Growing up, I was always told to drink 8 cups of water a day. That was the scientific norm. That's what people talked about. It was, you should be at least drinking 8 cups of water a day. Now, granted, you could drink more, but that was what was recommended. I Googled it the other day. The recommended amount of water that you're supposed to drink for males is 15.5 cups a day, and for females, it was 9.5 cups a day. And I'm like, whoa! 15 cups a day? I don't drink that much water. I don't. I genuinely don't. Like, I would struggle to drink that much water. It's just not something I can do. Yeah, drink when I'm thirsty is a good one. Humble Pear, don't drink water. Water is gross. Drink soda and energy drinks. Oh, no. It does vary by weight. It varies by athleticism, activity, diet. There's a lot of things that affect it. But it was just, I was like, 15 cups, 16 cups is a gallon, right? Am I correct in that measurement? That would be 4 pints, right? We'll wait a second on that one. Security room here is pretty solid. You're supposed to honestly drink a gallon, which is around 16 cups. I can never drink that much. Yeah, I was, for those that drink out of plastic water bottles, there's 2 cups in a plastic water bottle. So, a doctor once told me that you should take your weight in pounds, cut it in half, and that's the amount of ounces you should be drinking. The best I can do is liters. 1 key and 1 key card. And a trunk. There's a key card? Key card system settings. Set security level to high. Is it in this room? Change offline mode to unlocked. Close it out. Oh, I didn't go to the closet. That's why. It's in the closet. I forgot to go into it this time around. Whoopsie daisies. Let's take a storeroom here. Whoa! A storeroom with a sledgehammer in it? I have never seen this spawn before. That's amazing. I'm so happy that we got that.
I've only ever seen a lever spawn on this box. I have never seen a sledgehammer or any other tool. I think there was a shovel here once. Either way, that's a fantastic pull. What did we say was inside of the closet? The key card. We should... No, there's no way. I got the sledgehammer. If there is proof that I got the sledgehammer, I would ask for it to be shown to me, because I genuinely don't think I've ever gotten it. I know we don't have our key card yet, but we're only going to draft up a little bit here. Utility closet. I don't want to take it just yet. I'll take the bedroom. Smash open the other crate. 2 keys. Don't mind if I do. A pantry right here? Yeah, sure, why not? Just watch my streams. I don't think I've ever gotten a sledgehammer out of the closet before. Because I didn't know an item could spawn like that. I always look for where the items can spawn. I had no idea that a sledgehammer could spawn on that table. A billiard room, a spare room. I'm willing to dump the spare room right here for now. You know what's funny, Steve? 100% of the rooms have also... It's done it the other way around, too. Alright, hold on. Let's see. This box is the black box. This box is the blue box. The box that claims to be black has the gems. Alright. Sure. We'll take a look out this door. I'll take a courtyard here. And then... We got a metal detector, so we're actually going to take it. And then we got a security door, finally. I will use a key here. You guys know that we've lost 100% of the runs that we've actually attempted? So, that's pretty bad. Okay, we have a lot of tools today. I think we should make the detector shovel. We could wait and try to get a lockpick, potentially. But detector shovel, since we already have dig spots, could be pretty good. I think I'm gonna go for it. Alright, let's take our detector shovel. It's pretty... There were coins over here already, unless it made them spawn in. Okay, funny spot for a utility closet, but honestly, I like it. I kind of like it. I really do, genuinely. I know there's a nursery there, but I'm going to take this here. This is decent access for later on in the run. Now, we have a key card. We're not going to shut it off yet. Actually, we could shut it off. It doesn't matter. Well... Maybe we'll just leave it on. You will actually use our key card. Gymnasium off, darkroom off, garage on. And then I think we turn around and we take our butts back to the beginning. And we draft off this side of the house and hope that we connect to the courtyard. Because we want to dig these dig spots up. Yeah, we should never draft the parlor because we lose. We lose every time we draft the parlor. Okay. Back down to the beginning, please. Ah, I got that thing where, like, there's, like, something stuck in my throat from eating lunch. Like, I can just feel it, and I'm like, ugh, so unpleasant. Alright, let's take a look into our closet here and grab ourselves our key and our key card. And now we have a hallway. Now, let's go ahead and take a look up here in case we get something that goes up. We did not. We shall take a guest bedroom, personally. Let's go ahead and grab our gym out of here. That's pretty solid. We didn't need a passageway there. There's much better locations to get a passageway. I didn't waste my step yet. There was a coin on the ground. I saw it and then turned around and looked out. Drink water. I'm drinking water, and it doesn't seem to be helping me. Now, the commissary is huge here. I'll spend a gem and our 15 coins. Now, an upgrade disc I don't care for. A set of gems, however, I do like a set of gems. We're rocking 4 keys, 2 gems. Now we're rocking 4 keys, 6 gems. We still have 5 coins. We don't really care about the upgrade disc. And we're probably going to get a garage likely anyways. I will take the corridor here. I did take a sip of my water, Anastasia. We're going to see if it helps out. A billiard room. A secret garden key would be oh so pleasant if it could appear. I hear shekels. There we go. Let's go. All right, quick math time. 18. Let's see how fast we can do this. 2 and 7, that's 9. Next, we've got 15 minus 7, that's 8. Next, we have 19 minus 15 is 4. Go, go, go. 2 times 5 is 10. Where's 10? Bottom right. 10 minus 4 is 6 times 3 is 18. Where's 18? Let's go. Ah, regular keys. Boo, boo. Your finger itches. You gotta cut it off. That finger's gone. Okay. I don't want to take a boiler room here, but it does give me a better chance at getting powered rooms to connect to a garage, so we're gonna take it. Wasn't my ideal choice, but we'll do it. Could have dig spots in it as well. It does not seem to have any dig spots today, so that is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and power you on, good sir. Power you on. Get the steam running over here so we can power this bad boy. Go ahead and rotate you. Turn you on. Gain the access down here. Rotate you. Send me down an elevator, please. Send me up the elevator, please. Go ahead and turn this guy on. Go ahead and turn this lever up here. Now we go back down. Turn the power back to you. Send the power one more across. I made a mistake there. And we are good to go. Wait, nope. We always forget this one little lever to flip. Okay, solid. We're all the way across now. We can activate this, and we can gain power. And we actually want to go ahead and activate it onto the right-hand side over here. No, we need to activate it directly ahead. Whoops. I was like, wait a second. This door doesn't have anything behind it. It's locked completely. It's next to a wall. So, let's see what kind of powered rooms we get. The dark room in the archives. Kind of figured this was going to happen to me. I'm okay with this, taking the dark room here. I don't really want to take the archives. If we take the dark room, we have a higher chance of getting a garage. We've already turned the power on. We can go outside, and we can go back around back to the courtyard. So we'll take the dark room. It's going to suck because we can't see what's in the dark room, and I would love to go to the utility closet, but we can't waste that many steps. So we're just going to come over here and go, okay, key card, give me a 1-cost room that's powered. There's, oh shit, that's not good. I don't know which one it is now. What's the other one? I guess we take the one on the right. Garage is 3. Garage usually spawns on the right, yeah. Okay. It's usually the rightmost normally when we get it, so. Okay. Don't worry, the right one is the one I was going to take. Alright, we don't have any dice yet. We do have 9 keys and a lot of steps. We turn out. We leave. We go back to the courtyard. Having the lights off in a powered room is BS. I agree. I agree that the dark room should be powered on by the boiler. And the fact that it's not is odd to me. I don't understand why. Has literal power running through it. It should power the room itself. Okay. It is now time to Go back up here. We're actually going to turn... We're going to grab this bad boy. Contain some dice, please? Ah, just coins. That's unfortunate. Not having any dice today is brutal. Okay. Let's keep going with the full send here. We're back in the courtyard. We're a little low on steps. We don't need to turn on power to the dark room until later. Until later. A secret passage. We can't get a great hall on this side of the house, can we? No. He wouldn't give it to us. However, did we ever confirm if you could get a secret garden from the secret passage? Does anyone know if that's possible? Because if we took a green room here, we could get a terrace, a patio, a cloister. You could get, what else could we get? These are bad, by the way. Okay, I think we should still take the secret passage. And we should probably still go orange to get, like, the West Wing Hall. I'm sorry, the East Wing Hall. No, I said it right, the West Wing Hall. The chapel, I just don't trust the chapel. I'll spend a gem for the secret passage here, but we'll see what comes of this. Now, the real question is, what are we going for? Gold rooms I don't care for, although they're likely to face up. Green to get an aquarium? We could do any of these to get an aquarium. The green, could it give me a morning room? No, because it's not in the draft pool yet. I can get the morning room? Let's try green. Screw it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it's fun here. And it is locked. That's funny. So we did get our aquarium. That's quite lucky. We did get a terrace and a patio, which we both said would, like, block us off. Although the terrace is how you can get out of the map and go underneath it. Well, let's take our aquarium here. Let's dig up the dig spot. We got some coins. We have a lot of money now. Alright, well, let's just keep on going, I guess. A patio. I think I'd rather take the chapel here for just more drafting opportunities. Getting a green room with some dig spots isn't that valuable to me right now. I wouldn't mind having the 2 extra gems close by, but I just don't see it being that. We would spend a gem to get 2 gems. It doesn't seem that valuable. I think it's time for the chapel. The patio can do a potential battery? Okay, that's good to know. It would be 3? Why would it be 3? Wow. I guess we'll take the drawing room here. I kind of like the West Wing Hall here. More drafting. Oh, that's right. Aquarium. My bad. Yeah, I did not count the aquarium. Thank you. I'm not feeling too confident about this one. We don't have any dice. No foundation. No great hall. Oh, excuse me. We have the keys and the resources to play off the great hall. But I'm hoping to roll for it here. Wow, these are bad. We are not getting good drafts today. A great hall? Still no go. Dining room allows us to go up, which I think I'm going to take here. Laboratory I don't care for. Gymnasium. Gymnasium actually gets us further to this side of the house, so I will take it. I know we just mentioned the possibility of going up, but... Oh, we got the car keys. We could go get... and a regular key. We could go back to the garage. Not really feeling it. A boudoir, a coat check, and an office. Goodness gracious. A boudoir is a gem. The office costs 1 gem and gives us coins, which we don't need, so we'll take the boudoir. I know we could have potentially used upgrade disc in the office, but I'm not backtracking for all of that. That's too much going on. Christmas Day here. Let's get our Christmas reward. Send it back, brothers. We're going up into the West Wing Hall. No, not my coins. I need those. My coin next to the radiator, please. I'm 500 people away from 10,000 subscribers. That's pretty cool news. I'm getting there, guys. We're growing. The channel's growing. There's our Great Hall, baby. Let's go. We still have to get a foundation somewhere. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna try our darndest. I kinda wanna take the wine cellar here, but if we get a foundation above the Great Hall, we're gonna shoot ourselves in the foot for taking that. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Take the kitchen for the food. We're gonna need steps today to win. We're gonna need steps today to win. I think we can come in here and buy the steps now. We got bacon and eggs. We're just gonna take the club sandwich to start. Now, we're gonna wait and save our coins, just in case. I mean, what if we get a locksmith and we need them for whatever reason? Go to the Great Hall. We should draft from here. If you're unlocked. You're not unlocked. Let's wait. Because if we accidentally open the correct door, we could draft from it anyways, and we're gonna have to spend a key regardless. Bacon and eggs for gyms. I doubt that we're getting a morning room on the other side of the house. I would love to try, but that's a lot of work. Okay. Nothing. 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 So there's no coins or keys in here. There's gems in here today, which is unfortunate. Let's check the right side. Okay, we found our door to go up, so we saved ourselves the key here for knowledge, and we know it's not the middle. So let's take this one here. Yeah, it'll be an upgrade disc and some gems. Is this going to be the upgrade disc? No, it was a gem and the liver. Let's go. Thank you for stopping in, Sarah. I hope that you enjoy the stream, and good luck with getting all of your work done. Let's see if we get a foundation right here. Screw it. No. Wow, these suck. These are terrible. No desire to spend for the office. Honestly, just dump the lavatory here. This is looking rough, folks. It's looking mighty rough. Shit. Well, it's a little unfortunate because we got a foundation, but we can't do anything with it because of the gymnasium. Alright, well, we could take the passageway and try again. And now we're gonna have no gyms, so... Well, we'll have one gym, but theoretically, one gym is no gyms in the upper area of the house. Another foundation, maybe? The archives, the weight room, the laboratory. Oh, man, this is brutal. Do we even need the gym anymore? We should just take the laboratory. Although, we could take the weight room and maybe get a dining room. I'm thinking about taking the weight room. I think about doing weight room and getting a dining room, like right here, would be best. Let's do weight room just because. That'll be funny. Now, this would be a perfect dining room. I want it to be a dining room. Oh, man. This is bad. This is bad. This got really bad really quick. Okay. think we're gonna take the nursery. Oh no. It paid for itself. It gave us a gym. Let's go. What else is in here? What the heck? Oh, there's the coins. I was like, where are they? Okay. It's gotta be a foundation here, and then we have to draft around it. Oh man. That's gonna be brutal. Foundation has to be here. If this isn't a foundation, we just call it here for the episode. Let's see. Can we get it? Can we get a foundation right here that's not facing the nursery? Let's see what happens. We didn't get it. The run is Jover with. Let's take the laboratory just to see if we get a cool experiment. But there's nothing else that can be done. What a full house today we've had, though. Battery spawn? Did we get a battery in here? We got the lever. If we got a battery, we could get some steps, run back outside, and complete the run. There's still potential, I suppose. Experiment. Immediately give me 40 steps. How about that? This is terrible. Wow, these are terrible. We'll start that experiment. Okay, let's close out of this. I mean, we would have to get a battery, and I don't know where we're getting a battery from at all. Oh, well, that's it. That's the run. We can't even take the music room. I guess we will take ourselves a bunk room. See what you got for me in the bunk room. Some coins. We love coins. And keys? 2 keys on the ground as well, just next to their playthings? Let's go ahead and go back into here. What do you got for me? A patio and an office, huh? How about none of those? We take a furnace. Oh, let's see. Let's dig this up. What do we got? A coin. We had a lot of money today. Alright, well, that wraps it up for this episode. Good resources again. As you can see, though, since we've started doing veteran runs correctly, we've been getting a lot closer. So, I think we spent those 3 weeks making things a little too difficult, and I think now we're on a much higher chance to winning. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We're going to go ahead and call it here for this one. Solid attempts. Let's go ahead and clear out our save file. While counting all of the run losses, you notice that most blueprint sessions are exactly or close to an hour. Why is that? It's just the way the runs go. I try to time them to be about an hour long. And also the way the game plays, it just works. Like, one run is usually 20 minutes, give or take, for a day 1 attempt. And if we do 3 attempts, that's an hour. And it's just a clean, solid hour of blueprints before I swap to another game. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and that's going to be it. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya! Alright, give me just a moment. Yeah, the closet has to stay in the middle. It's like Bob's apple. That's a good one. No, that was going to be it for blueprints. That was actually an hour's worth of blueprints, by the way. That was 2 30-minute runs. Doom, doom, da, doom, da, doom. Hey, does anybody know what's going on with Pow World, by the way? Someone commented on one of my YouTube videos for Core Keeple Core Keeper, and they said that the Power World bundle is what got them to my Core Keeper video. Power World developer is worried that many people haven't played Core Keeper, one of the best games on Steam. So now Power World and Core Keeper are bundled together in the Steam Autumn Sale. That's really cool. Maybe you'll get some new traction on the Core Keeper series. Let me drink some more of my water here. Play the game We Are Pavlov's Dog, but it's a coin. I'm going to have to end with the coin game. The reason I can't play the coin game right now is because if I do, we could play it for 5 minutes or we could play it for 3 hours. And I don't know when it's going to end. Thank you for joining us, TCU. I'm booting up my Silksong right now. We could play it for 5 minutes. It's normal. You want to see it right now? I'm sorry. We're playing it at the end of the stream. Unfair Flips is an end of game stream. Or end of stream game, I should say. Well, thank you for joining us, Alexis, and we'll see you in the next one. Where is my Silksong? There it is. You guys are gonna have to give me just a second. I'm just really tired. I went to the gym this morning. I got some chores done, and then I just had a big lunch, and I'm just like pooped. I'm just tired all of a sudden. I'm like, damn, why am I so exhausted? I'm just gonna sip on some water here for a second. Today was leg day at the gym. I walked about a quarter of a mile on the treadmill, and then I ran for 1.5 miles on the treadmill. Then I got off and did the leg press machine. I did some regular non-weighted like air squats, and then I used mostly machines for today's leg day. I didn't really do any free weights. I didn't do deadlift or squats or anything like that involved weights. I just used machine weights, like leg press, and then focused a little bit. I'm trying to focus a little more on my quads right now because I want my quads to get bigger. I have a smaller frame, like overall, as a body. I'm not a big dude, but I'm not a tiny dude. I'm right in that middle ground. And so I'm kind of pushing for, like, the rugby body. Like, you see rugby players, like, they have long torsos but shorter legs, but they have bigger legs, like muscular legs, so it fits their body well. So because I have broad shoulders and like my arms are getting bigger, my chest is getting bigger, if I don't really start to increase the size of my legs right now, I'm going to get that like Dorito shape, but not in the good way. Not like in the way that I'm too short to do the Dorito shape. Like if I had longer legs, I could do it. But I have short legs. I have very short legs. That's why I hate running so much. My friends that are the same height as me, they will outpace me in walking all the time. It's crazy. You tried running on the treadmill and almost had a panic attack? What'd you do on the treadmill? Every day is leg day. Once you go back from school, you have to go walking unless you find a wild bus. Spoilers, it's never. Oh, man. Well, thank you for joining us, Steve. I didn't forget about Gorm. I read it, and in my head, I was like, that's pretty funny. I just didn't acknowledge it. I'm sorry. You just have a phobia of treadmills? It's a unique one, but, I mean, it's understandable. Gorm is the giant worm boss from Core Keeper. Yesterday was legs for you. Hamstrings are wrecked. Oh, let me change my Twitch over
to the correct game. Oh, excuse me. Man, it is brutal out here for me. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop this down. Let's just get started on some Silksong before I fall asleep. You fell on one and cut your knee wide open. Haven't been on a treadmill in 20 years? That's understandable. I was going to say, you probably have some, like, experience with a treadmill. Second yawn for today? Nice. That's only 2 so far. We've been streaming for 2 hours, even though I've only been here for, like, 1.5 of them. Okay. Sorry, I had to drink some more water. So, I'm not trying to force myself to drink a gallon a day, but I am trying to drink more. If you ever feel like you don't have a lot of energy, you should try drinking more water. You would be surprised how much energy comes from just drinking more water. When I first started moderating my water intake, you guys know I drink a lot of it, but I wasn't drinking as much as I should for the activities I was doing. But once I started actually tracking how much water I was consuming and getting closer to that gallon a day, my energy spiked a ton. And all of my fitness standards got better. I was better at running, better at lifting, better at pull-ups, better at push-ups. Like, everything got better. But with that, it's time to play some Silksong. Alright everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Hollow Knight Silksong. We are 32 hours into our playthrough. Holy cow. We left off in Fleetopia. So we got to see these cool little guys. There wasn't much to do over here. Oh, excuse me. Did we get all of them? Have we have we freed all of the, no. There are still some extra lost fleas to get their final gift. Excuse me. Sorry for that. Okay. Here's what I do know. We've cleared out the putrefied ducks pretty well. I'm sure there's more hidden stuff. I guess at this point, we should work our way towards... Let's work our way towards the Cogwork Core. I feel like we should have accomplished this already, and I don't know why I haven't knocked it out yet. There's got to be some way that I could get in there, or at least find a map for that area. Also, the Memoriam, I noticed, has something in the top right of it that I didn't notice before. Also, hello that guy. Welcome to the stream. We're just currently deciding where we should go right now. Because I know there's a ton of stuff all over the place to actually, like, look at. I'm just trying to think. We could go... Sorry, this is like a rough start to the video. Let's go to the Cogwork Core. Let's play up there. Let's go to the Memoriam and check out what's going on in the Memoriam. So I need to go find my... Oh shit, not these guys. Not these guys. No, I hate these guys. Ah, you little fuckers. No, straight into the water. No, not the nasty muck water. Okay, we made it past this area. Cool, get me out of there. I don't want to be in there anymore. Honestly, put me up from here. Is it up here? Is it up this way? There we go. I can make these jumps. I'm talented like that. Yeah, get eaten, stinky bug. Yeah, get eaten again, stinky bug. Get wrecked, idiot. I love when the bugs get eaten.
What else do we have to do to finish the game? I don't know, actually. Okay, let's see here. Travel over to Bellheart. No, not Bellheart, the Grand Bell Way, you dummy. Also didn't know you could actually skip the travel cutscene. That's kind of nice. To the Grand Bell Way, please. Okay. Now we take a look and we travel up to the Memoriam. Let's see what's going on in the Memoriam. We can take our fast travel over here. Go ahead and rest, get our extra health back. To the Memoriam, please. And let's see what we got going on in the tippy top. We may not have unlocked it yet. I genuinely can't remember. It's something I try to pay attention to, but I can't always remember. Okay, so we clearly just haven't broken that open yet. And then up here, we just... Oh, we can't go that way. Oh, that's right, we did come up here. However, I guess I didn't realize that we could just break this glass. Oh my god. I would fall right there, huh? Made it that time. Oh, hey, it's like a hall of preserved bodies? What's this? Materium. What the heck is Materium? Let's take a look at our inventory. Is it one of those ancient relics? Tubes and receptacles built for the storing, recording, and research of various materials. The Materium can be assembled in a home. Oh. Oh, I bet you if we have the desk, we could use the Materium. What does it do exactly? Storing, recording, and research of various materials. We'll have to take a look into that and see what it's all about. First of all, let's go to the left. Okay, we can work our way up. That looks like it's all spider-filled. Let's go ahead and break this. Yeah, this should be our passageway back. Alright, cool. So we don't have to do that ridiculous parkour jump again. And now, we are still in the Memoriam. Is this a big flea? I don't want to fight the big flea. Why do I have to fight the big flea? I don't want to do this. Is he fine? Is he okay now? Okay. That's a little... I hope he's fine. I hope he's not pissed at us. Yeah, I mean, I did try to free him and he immediately tried to take us out. But, like... Damn, man, that's unfortunate. Oh, so there's nothing up here for me. So we're done exploring the Memoriam. Minus this area. Nope, we're done. Aha, I knew it. I knew there would be more. I was like, wait a second. Will you drop pins for me? What the hell? They're using special electric grenades. That's not fair. There was only 2 of them? Is this the electric grenade that I just unlocked? Volt vessels. Yep. That would be pretty accurate. I guess we could go up here and see what's inside the room. Yeah. Nice. Alright, well, that's that. Convertible orbs containing electricity. They can be thrown as a bola for an explosive discharge or staked as a spear to release a column of energy. Interesting. What? How did I... What? How was I okay there? No clue. Anyways, I guess you could get me out of here. Let's go to the high halls. We need to just go to the other cogwork boss. We need to... I feel like we should progress at this point. Alright, let's take a look at our map, by the way. Okay. I don't know if there's more to the Memoriam that I could explore, but I'm going to assume that I'm good for now on that. Now, the cogwork core. Let's go do this. High halls. Wait, where am I going? Yes, back down, back down. Okay, here we go. Yep, I see you. I'm gonna ignore you. I see you, I'm going to ignore you as well. What's up, buddy? You, so it is done. My wish granted before I ever arrived. The bronze pair that danced this chamber, it is clear, tall bug, how closely they mimicked your shell. Was it you who provided their inspiration? Not I, warrior. For this place, my heart holds only loathing. The dancers, they were the last free act of my partner, always hopeful and always naive. His whole he gave in desperate trade to see our own caves left safe. His shell and soul became the mold. So long I dared not visit, even as our lands fell to thread and ruin. Instead, I wasted, a coward caged, too weak to witness his grace, bound in parody so cruel. Take some solace, tall bug. His soul is now free from that shell of iron, and the fate that befell your lands, this citadel too has been claimed full by it. Aye, a slim consolation, warrior, now that everything I loved is lost. What else does he have to say? Aw. That's sad. I feel really bad for him. I do need to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to get up there. I'm gonna explore this area again and see if there's something that I missed. Because we're in the Memoriam, but somehow we haven't found our way up there yet. Secret door of some kind. A secret tunnel. Access. A hidden passageway. Oh, but now we're back in the parkour area. That's not super helpful. There's got to be something else. Wasn't there something in the main room? Like, over here? Wait a second. Let me go back. Maybe there's something in this room, and I just kept ignoring it. I think because we've been jumping over this guy. Didn't I see, like, a... I don't want to deal with you. Whoa, that was new. Crazy new attack. No, I don't see anything on the ceiling either. Yeah, that doesn't work. Is there something in here on this side? This kind of looked like an open pathway, but that's not the case. I genuinely do not know where to go to get there. Are we okay with theories that might actually work and could thus be spoilers? Yeah. If you know exactly what to do, I would prefer if you didn't just tell me exactly what to do. But I'm still on board for, like, learning. If you're like, hey, try this, I'll try it. If I'm close, or it seems like I'm incredibly far away, yeah, I'll take a hint to nudge me along. Can't even go back out this way. Oh, that's not gonna work. So this is a down only. Okay, well if that's the case, we can go back up here. We do love parkour. There's got to be some way to access... I'm just trying to look at our map, right? If I look at our map, how am I supposed to get into that space? That widget right below the cog core, it feels to me like they're asking for a complete songbook before they grant passage. Yeah, but that's the thing, is like, the guy up here is one of the songs. That's why I can't interact with it. Unless maybe, you know what, we could try going back there with the 2 songs that we have, because we've learned 2 of the songs. Let me go take a look back in there. What do they say to me now? You rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your you know what? I'm not even going to bother reading it. Anyways, we would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. They who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults. They who guard our history, our prayers, our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers. They bearing the heaviest mantle who would guide our land ever onto greatness. Pilgrim of Farloom Eternal, regale us with our threefold songs that you may rise above and worship before our kingdom's divine heart. Yeah, see, so I can't actually, like, go up yet. This area is the final, this elevator is the final area, so side quest away before that. Okay, good to know. That's good to know. I kind of figured this would be the end of Act 2, if I had to guess. That makes sense, honestly. Like, I'm not surprised about that in the slightest. So if that's the case, what else can we do? We do have some quests we can look at, for sure. We do want to find the other heart. Does anyone know where the final heart is? Like, I would love to find the last mechanical heart piece. That would be kind of cool to do. Let me come over here and check something. Do we have spare craft metal? I don't think so. I can check for you in a second. Drop your pin. Drop your pin. Yes! He dropped it. No! We didn't get it. It got eaten by the spikes. Fuck you. Get out of here. Dang it. We lost it. Alright, spare craft metal. Let's see if we got it. Oop, keys were on the wrong... or my hand was on the wrong keys. We have a craft metal. I don't exactly know where to put it. Nothing here. I deserve that one, honestly. Oh, yes, we got one. We're so close. I think we only need, like, one more. Come on, you couldn't have dropped yours? Those guys are just annoying, personally. Ah! No, not fair. I just spawned. You can't do that to me. Where did I want to go look? Oh, I wanted to go look above the stage. I think someone mentioned something about that before. Over here? They were like, go above the stage? Yeah, let me go see what was up here, potentially. Is it this part above the stage, or was it this part above the stage? No, not seeing anything here. Maybe it was, like, in this room? Nope, not seeing anything. Maybe it's... oh, wait, hold on. Maybe they were talking about this room. Sorry, I know we're just doing a little exploration right now. It might be the one above me here. This side? I just remember someone said go above the stage. Okay, that's kind of funny. Maybe this is what they were talking about. Something's in here. Oh? Did we just spawn in a ton of the flea flies? All we did was turn the lights on. I don't understand. What the heck? Okay, so we turned the lights on. What did we turn the lights on to? What the heck is that gonna do? Oh my gosh. It spawned a whole new enemy in here? Ow. Ah! Get away from me. I need to heal. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, he was one hit away anyways. Bummer. We could have taken care of him. Is there anything in this room? No, I think that pretty much covers it. Okay, well, I guess I just turned the lights on and spawned some more enemies, so that's not really cool. Alright, let's take a look at the map. And can maybe someone tell me if I'm missing, like, a big secret area on the map? That could be kind of important. What's down here? Didn't somebody say there was something next to the lake that I was supposed to look at? Let me go down to the lake. Someone told me go back to the lake area. Oh, do I have all the cog heart pieces as well? Oh, yeah, I do have all the cog heart pieces. All right, well, let's go do the cog heart first. I would rather do that one first. So, we can actually just drop back. We can go up and left and then drop back down. I forgot we've only been in this room like one time. Okay, go here. Oh, Juliana. Looking for goodies of your own, dear one? You do well to avoid the dark vaults near here. They say the keepers inside were jealous hoarders even before the Silken Curse came down. You have more familiarity with the Citadel than most, madam. How long have you spent here, surviving amongst the haunted corridors? Oh, long enough. It's not such a bad lot, all told. The memories of my pilgrimage have all faded now, but a life spent in the Citadel's golden halls was all I ever wished for. And lo and behold, my humble wish was granted. Certainly the place might be a bit past its prime, but it'd be churlish of me to complain now, wouldn't it? Fair enough. Wait, can we talk to you again while you're right here? If you're going to keep skulking around here while I work, you may as well buy something. Take a look. What have you got for me? The grip, the spool extender for a lot, and then the rosary string. We're not worried about these. I mean, we could obviously try to buy them all, but still, not necessary. You're gonna come down here, aren't you? Yep. Come on. Maybe you'll give me a pin. The last one that I need. Yes! That's it, right? Quest updated? Oh, yes! Wish updated! Let's go! We're done with it, finally. So we can turn that back in up there. Alright, so Cog Heart comes first. It would be smart to just go up from this room. That's what we should do. We should go up from here. And we can run over there and activate whatever it may be. Okay. We need to go up again. Back out of here. Nope, up again and then back out. There we go. Zaza was in the Whispering Vaults. I should talk to him. Okay. Now we go down into the left here. Get out of here, little mechanical bugs. Ooh, beautiful. Alright, send me into here. Let's go wake up this fella. Was he the one that was up here? Yes, he was. Alright. Mr. Dancer. Oh, you guys are going to have to give me just a second here. I'm getting a phone call. Sorry, this is rather important. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. One of my siblings contacted me. Alright, let's put this guy's heart in and see what happens. I left you guys on a little bit of a cliffhanger here. Alright, let's put this guy's heart in. An inert automaton with an empty chest. Insert the cogwork heart. Woken is this sentinel. Functional is its shell, the second sentinel. Still devoted is this sentinel and awaiting your commandment. You speak, Gilded One. I've no command for you, but my curiosity is piqued. You call yourself a sentinel. What is it you are charged with protecting? Defense of the sacred citadel and the voices that fill it is our eternal duty. I had assumed as much. Yet look around you, Gilded One. During your slumber, the citadel has fallen, and its voices lay silent. This place is dead, or very nearly. Some would argue that standing guard over a kingdom's corpse is a foolish task, empty of meaning. I wonder, then, will you still hold true to your charge? Eternal is the citadel, eternal is the devotion of the sentinels. While its shell is functional, this sentinel will hold true to its duty. Okay. Don't know where they're gonna end up, but maybe we'll find them another time. Okay, so you were saying I should go see... Who should I go see? Zaza and Garmond? At the top level in Songclave? Where is Songclave at? I do not remember Songclave's location. Let me run through these. Slab. I don't. Wait, what? One of these is Songclave? They were on a bridge, right? Are you sure we didn't talk to them? I genuinely don't remember where he was. There's Songclave. Right there. Oh. Huh. I guess we could always check it out. It doesn't hurt. Oh, excuse me. Yawned again. Okay, well, let's clear this out, because we've obviously solved that. What's next for us? This can be removed as well. Now what's next for us? What did we say we were going to do? You know what? We can go back to Songclave right now, because we need to go turn in our... We need to turn in our quest for the pins. Man, double jump is... This game got so much more fun when we got double jump. It's crazy. And maybe we'll find Zaza and Garmond over here. Unless anyone remembers exactly where they are. If someone knows where they're at, by all means, let us know. Direct, idiot. Ooh, get wrecked again, idiot. Okay, we're back. Do a quick little rest. Oh, we explored some new part of the map? Hold on, what did we uncover? Oh, this thing above the stage, that's right, we haven't rested since then. Is this... Sherma's up here? Oh hoy there, I was hoping we would meet here, Red Maiden. Rising to the last heights of the Citadel and being amongst so many of my brothers and sisters, it is a blessing indeed. Yes, a blessing. Can this guy shut the hell up? Your voice belies some hesitation in that belief, little pilgrim. You have seen now the reality of this broken place. What do you make of it, truly? Do not judge me a doubter. The Citadel is a holy place indeed, resplendent and vast beyond my wildest hopes. But yet the grand halls ache with silence, and I see suffering in the shadows wherever I peer too deeply. Fear and pain. Why were these things allowed into our paradise? Have my brothers and sisters not yet earned their holy reward? Oh my gosh. Have you done it yet, Bellringer? Wriggled deep, discovered the depths of obsession that brought this place so low? Caretaker, I don't give a shit about you. I was trying to talk to Sherma, my boy, and you were just like, talk to me. Talk to me. Fuck you, Caretaker. If you speak of this Citadel and its silk, Caretaker, then yes, I now know the start of it. In a ward down below, I saw it clear. The hollowed husk and the many torturous implements. Machines to instill a bug with thread that would see their life extended. That's it in part, but there's more scale to it than all that. Just think of them greedily shoving the silk into their shells, the madness that overcame them, eternal life for mortal bugs, then think on how long it's all gone on. The children born of them and the pilgrims after. The silk has seeded deep into this kingdom's shells, generations deep. No wonder Farloom's bugs proved such an easy prey for that haunted thread. It had only to seek for itself to reach them. Now you're seeing it, Bellringer. These poor pilgrims, all born bound to the cruel system of our world, now stricken in its new cursed web. You at least are free from it, and free to shake it all up if and that's your choosing. Whatever. Dick. Fine pin has been deposited. Let's go. Wish granted. The roof of the Whispering Vaults. The room that is orange and yellow. We'll take a look. I'll go take a look for it. What was our reward there? The cloaks of the choir. Damn it. Alright, we'll take this one too. You're ruining Sherma's song. I hope we find Sherma somewhere else after this. I swear I heard it, sister. That laugh. It almost sounded like they were enjoying themselves. Interesting. Okay. Things to look at. Quest-wise. Cloaks. How many cloaks? 15 cloaks. Holy cow. That's just for rewards. That's just for rosaries. Oh, excuse me again. All right, it's gonna be today's stream may not last very long. I'm kind of down for the count, man. Okay, first things first. Alabaster says the top of the high halls had an area. You're right. The top of the high halls has an area. We should check that out. Next, someone told me. Okay, Sean said the roof of the Whispering Vaults. The room that is orange and yellow, so up here. So let's go check that out because we're right next to it, and then we'll go back to the other way around. So thank you both for that contribution. I appreciate it. This should take me back outside. And he should be out here, right? There he is. Oh there, brave sister. What poetry has fate writ that we should meet here at the peak of this ghastly citadel? beast and fiends all here are lost to that horrid haunting, and out from this golden corpse it seems to plague the good bugs of the land below. Well, no more, we say. You should beware, brave sirs. The creature that commands this curse is a foe far beyond bug. I would not see your lives given in vain.
Oh, Goro.
Pah, we beware nothing. We would give our lives 100 times over to finally cut away the evil that clutches our kingdom.
Oh,
I have a notion for you, sister. What say we cross our weapons here before we move on, engage in some rollicking combat together. Have no fear, I will not strike a mortal blow. We can fight him? Yeah, let's duel with him. Gallantly answered, sister. Prepare your weapon. He does do the same attacks. Ah, lance attack. His attack is so funny. Get back up, buddy. Okay, cool. He didn't fall down there. Whew, let us stop the duel there. I hope in my excitement I did not bring down my lance too heavy upon you. I love that we didn't get hit at all. It was combat honorably conducted, sirs, but now we should all of us keep moving. It will not remain quiet here for long. Yes, of course. Our good works are never done, and we must press ever on. There is no time to waste. Must you not press on, sirs? Oh yes, we will be off at once, very soon. I fear, though, that Zaza must rest a little longer. That's funny. Always in our hearts, we shall remember. Till the end, together, we shall fight. For dear friends lost, only our duty, only our claws, we shall remember. That's fantastic. He's such a cool dude. If only he would have shut the fuck up during our first fight, I would have liked him a lot more. Okay, let's go back up to the top now. He looks like a World War II veteran? Yeah, he kind of does. Okay, next we're going back to the high halls to see what's over there. Per alabaster. Hello, Danny. Welcome to the stream. Always good to see ya. A sixth yawn? A sixth yawn is probably coming. Don't worry. I'm sure I will establish a sixth yawn. Okay. I don't think we can go up from here, right? Isn't this like the whole thing? Yeah, you just fall down from the spikes. So we do have to go the other way. If I have time, return to Greymore and look for rings? We could do that. How do we... Oh, geez. We gotta go all the way around? Gross. The high halls is not exactly fun to explore. Just because you have to come all the way over here just to get there. Do I hear a flea? What's down here? Hold on. I hear something down there. Can I actually gain access to that area? I'm just looking real quick. Aha! What do you know? Whoops. Probably shouldn't have jumped there. It's 1 a.m., so you're headed to bed? Well, thank you, Unicorn, for joining us. Am I really supposed to, like, time my jump here? I really suck at this. We did it. Oh, let's go. Another flea rescued. Beautiful. I can't believe we did that. Is there an enemy out here? Oh, wow. You little fucker. Get away from me. I'm surprised we actually made it through that. I feel like that's not the way that was supposed to be beaten. Okay, we gotta go continue on this path to the high halls. Can you drop your cloaks for me, good sirs? Does everyone drop a cloak? No, it's the same as before. Oh, we got one? Dude, cloaks are gonna take forever. I guess we should do all the side quests, though. Not to the high halls from here. Around the corner, though. Did you miss too much in Hollow Knights? You did not miss too much. We haven't really done anything in today's episode so far. Basically, we're just doing some extra exploration and trying to do some completionist stuff before we finish out this area and move on to Act 3. Okay, onwards to the high halls. Nothing here. Oop. This guy we can easily fight. Taken care of. No problemo. Oh, I guess this one doesn't get res like I thought they did. Okay, now there's something above us, so we need to go up. Let's just do a quick little ride around here. Yeah, goodbye. Whew, our damage is nice. Okay, now here's the real question. How are we supposed to go up here? Oh, we could just hit it with the double jump. Yep, this is the only spot we needed to go. Let's see what's up here. Probably another flea if I had to guess. Can't imagine it would be much of anything else. I don't like you being here. Leave me alone. Go away. You little shit. No. I hate them. I hate them so much. You know what? Fine. Make my life easier. Oops, I say as I accidentally dash into it. You little fucker. No, come on. I hate this so much. I hate when they force enemies into parkour. You don't have to do it, I promise. We can have fun other ways. Please. The buttons, pressing the buttons are so difficult. Ah, come on. You know what? Fuck it. Summon some more. I don't care. You just kill them all for me. I just don't want to be around them. They're not challenging. They're annoying. This is one of the parts of the game where I'm disappointed with the design. This is not challenging at all. This is annoying. Like, if it were actually difficult, I would be like, you know what? I like this. But it wasn't. Oh, it's a piece up here. We can expand our spool once we get another piece. Solid. Solid play. Alright, I guess we finished out the high halls now. I don't believe there's anything left for us up here. Which means we should go back down. And I suppose it would be better to go back the way we came, now that I think about it. Because I don't want to deal with falling down past all of those spikes again. That took some time. Like, a lot of time. All of that massive spool. Ooh, careful now. I almost forgot the correct order to go in. Let's go ahead and rest here. Okay. Greymore. Greymore to the Scarecrow? Yeah, I think there was someone said I need to go past the Crawl Lake. I think someone said go to Crawl Lake because I can go to the right. So that's probably going to be our next place that we're checking on. But that finishes out the high halls, at least I hope, as far as discoverable paths that aren't secrets. If we have some more secrets, that's a possibility. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess we're good to go there then. Let's see what's over here. Oh, just a cloak. The area... Oh, so there is an area past... okay. But that's going to be locked until later. Got it. Understood. So you're saying I should go to Greymore. Let's see what's in Greymore. One cloak? Is it just that guy that drops it? Or am I just getting RNG from these different ones? We shall find out. Oh, the platform fell on me. Oh, no, you can drop a cloak too. You little... You know what? Die, you piece of shit. I hate those guys. Jumping enemies that run away from me while throwing stuff. What's my preference? A shotgun, a burst fire, or a railgun? What is a railgun in this game? I need to know what this game considers a railgun. So I'm going back to Greymore at Craw Lake. Oh no, the halfway home. That's where the scarecrow is. Okay. So we need to return to the travel system above us to the right. Back this way, please. Back to the Grand Bellway. We'll go back to Greymore. Let's go see what's going on over there. Oh wait, am I going the right way? Yes, because I needed to go up here, okay. I kind of got the memory of Greymore down, for the most part. You said to seek out the Scarecrow? Was there a specific reason you wanted me to come to the Scarecrow? I only say that because I'm here, but I didn't know if there was anything in particular you wanted me to look at. Look for a ring near the Scarecrow? A ring on a pole, huh? Ice, I have your respect? How did I gain your respect? Enemies with the type of cloak you need always drop them. Ah, I see, okay. There's a ring on a pole here. I'm not sure what you mean by ring on a pole. Like, is it something I'm supposed to be able to directly interact with? Is it this thing? That I just hit out of the way? By playing Blueprints and Silksong in one stream? Oh man, you would be happy to know that there are a lot of Blueprints and Silksong streams. Like, there's a lot of them. There's at least probably 30 of them. A chakra ring. Are we sure that I'm gonna find the chakra ring here? I can't go any higher. And we've looked at every single spot on the map. Near Moorwing? Where's Moorwing? What the heck is... Wait. I don't know what Moorwing is. There's the halfway home. There's Greymore. Cauldron, Bellheart, Shellwood, Mossholm, the Weave Nest Atla. Ish, I'm also in the same? Okay. Well, I'm happy to have you here, and welcome to the stream. Moorwing boss is by Bellheart. Oh, Moorwing was the bird. Yeah, it was the bird boss. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. I know where to go now. I also have his respect. Why do I get the feeling that you guys are friends? Something just tells me that that's the case. Okay, let's go down here. Is this where we're looking for chakra now? She's back! What's up, Chakra? Hornet-wielding needle. With my master's passing, I have resolved to improve my skills that in time I may match her prime. Much work I must do to achieve that goal. I have found this wide, bare stone, fine ground on which to train. Would you spar with me now? Raise that blade and test my rings. You may prove my greatest challenge yet. Yeah, I'm gonna duel with you. Gladly, Chakra. Upon this stone, let us test our shells. Oh, she has AoE attacks. Oh, she canceled my attack? She's gonna kill me. Oh, she got me. That's not fair. She can auto-aim her rings. I even tried to do it without spawning bugs. Let's try this again. Shall we duel again? You recover quickly. Already my ring marks have faded from your shell. If you are prepared, let us duel again. Yes. We can duel. What if I just spawn a bunch of these guys and let them do everything for me? Oh, I forget that she does AoE attacks. Oh, wait, did that do 3 damage? Did she hit me for 3 damage there, or did I just get hit by a ring and her attack? The aerial traps, they probably would take her out. Also, the cool thing is these don't count as deaths. I can't dodge that. Ah! She is tough. Okay, so she usually throws one right afterwards. The architect trap might spawn extra bugs. It does. We just don't have it equipped right now. Okay, so I'm learning her attack pattern. Oh, wait, did I say no? Okay. AoE attack. AoE attack again. So anytime she's in the air and slams down, it's an AoE. Actually, all of her attacks are pretty much AoE minus the rings. But I gotta be able to dash out of them better. I'm just trying to find her pattern, but she doesn't seem to consistently... She doesn't seem to consistently attack in the same way. I have a very soothing voice. Well, I'm glad that you think so. Ah! I started the fight without looking. Ah, I couldn't have dodged that one. She's always going to throw that ring afterwards. Ooh, she is tough to fight. We got our first stagger off to get an extra heal in. Ah, I shouldn't have done that one. Oh, I thought I was on the other side of it. No, that bitch. No, it dashed me. I thought I could. Oh, man. That was brutal. So we got pretty far there. We can just keep ringing for her. Parry Silk skill might help. Honestly, I kind of just want to see if I can brute force it. Like, I like, no summons, no nothing. Like, wait, is it still on no by default? I'm not touching. Yeah, I just spam space again. I figured out that attack pattern at least. Oh, I still got hit by it. Ooh, the dice helped there. Let's heal. That's unfortunate. I shouldn't have been. Oh, did that one hit me too? Stagger, get the extra heal back. Okay, we got the heal off though. That's what matters. I think we can almost bait out her attacks, it feels like. Oh, gotta get better at timing that. Ooh, I shouldn't have fallen for that one. Whoa! Okay, okay. We got this. We can do this. Oh, I didn't dash out of the way in time. Get another heal off? Oh no, I thought I was far enough away. You hope I make it big. I deserve it, real talk. Well, I appreciate that. Use the rings and use the challenge button once you beat her? Okay. Hardest boss in the game? Potentially. Alright, let's see. Duel with her, yes. I got this. I can do this. I say as I get hit off the second attack. Oh, I jumped into it. Timed it wrong. The predictive weapon throws are tough to dodge. Oh, that's not good. She's so just all over the place. It's crazy. Alright, let's heal again. Can we get another stagger? Oh, I keep timing that one wrong, even though I figured it out earlier. No, I dodged that one. Not fair, not fair. Heal again. Oh, I fell on her? No! Okay, there she goes. Fireblade plus poison is less damage, but each hit applies poison. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay, let's see what she says. Might try some other builds? Nah, this is my build. Undak well struck. To face the fury of your weapon in a true battle would be an experience indeed. I would gladly duel again if you have the time for it. So, should I duel with her again? What's the point in dueling with her a second time? Another time, Chakra. I'm always eager to learn, but for now, my tasks call me away. Bakalo, answer to your task then. My ring shall await your return. Yeah, let's see what song she has. Okay, good. It's her song from earlier. Discipline and skill, strength and courage. I think we've sang her song before. We fight on fearless. Warrior's call. Try it with the rings. Is there a reason I should fight her with the rings? Like, specifically? I got the journal entry for her. Ah, so that's what it was for. Is she like down here at the bottom? The Memoria. Are there any enemies we haven't fought yet? The Vaultborn. Okay. I guess we haven't fought these things yet. They're all grayed out. The huge flea! I would not have guessed so large and marvelous a flea existed. I am pleased it saw sense before I had to strike a killing blow. Garmond and Zaza. Oh, because we beat him as well. And then Chakra's in here too. Nice. Then there's Widow. Did we not? We beat Widow. And the first sinner. Oh, okay, I see how it's going. Alright. That's enough of that. What's next? Where shall we go now? Because, well, I guess that pretty much is going to be the end of this episode. Equip the rings? Why? Use the challenge emote near her? Oh yeah, it taunts and it uses her shout, right? Isn't that what doing the rings does? I mean, we can do that at a bench. Do we have to be near her for it? Or does it do something different? Let's go ahead and come back over here and rest. Alright, we'll do it real quick. We'll do it real quick to wrap up the end of this episode. I will equip the rings. And then I have to use, I believe it's V to taunt near her. I say Mushanka now. That's pretty good. I like that. Let's see. Let's see. Do you think she's going to say Pushanka with us? Yes. Yes. Battle cry. Battle cry. This is fantastic. Alright. I'm glad that we did that. Yes, let's check out our Bell home real quick. And see what's coming our way. Let me go ahead and put our bugs back on. Just because I like them so much. Let's see what's in our Bell home to wrap this up. Doesn't look like there's anything new in here. On its own, right? Oh, look at us. We fell asleep. That's nice. She decided to take a nap. Let's go see if we can purchase any of the new upgrades. I don't think we can. The desk is 380. You know what? We can. So let's purchase the desk real quick. We have just enough to do so. A fine purchase you've made. Allow us a moment and we'll get it set up. Alright, let's go see what can be done at our desk. Now that we have a new workstation and an item that looks like it needed a desk to be worked at, let's take a peek here. There's our desk. Let's sit at it. Assemble the materium? Yes, please. I would love to see what this does for us. Can I paint the house teal? I think you could just put lacquer on it. Oh, the materium. Silk. Fine thread spun from the soul of its creator. Highly coveted for its remarkable strength and mystical properties. Used to heal wounds and extend life and weave powerful runes. So this just goes through all the materials that we've collected in the game and talks about them. We probably won't read through them so far. Oh, it's not just materials. We won't read them all yet because that would take quite a while. There's all of the cylinders and then our relics as well. Yeah, it's like a collection journal of all the stuff we've gotten. Oh look, there's our pale oil. Nice. Well, that's really cool. I like that. Plus it just looks like our home is all worked in now. And the bell sounds so good when you hit it from the inside. Alrighty, well, I guess that's going to wrap it up for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya! Okay, now I have to make a decision. Are there more delivery quests? Yes, there are more delivery quests that I haven't done yet. I think I might actually have to end the stream here. Excuse me. A little early today. I've got a few more things to take care of, but hold on one second. Just checking on something. There's just a little bit of work stuff I need to take care of. I wanted to play the coin flip game, but I got to be honest. If I play it right now, I'm probably gonna fall asleep, and I can't. Like I'm drained today. I had a very hectic past few days, with my schedule changing. Basically every couple hours, I got a different schedule, and that happened about 5 or 6 times in the span of 2 days, which was pretty annoying. So I think I'm just gonna take this day and tomorrow to sort of kind of recharge, get back on track, exercise, eating healthy again, sleep properly because I didn't sleep properly these past few days. I'm just gonna take the time to sort of recuperate myself. I'm sorry that the stream is a bit shorter. I also apologize for not playing a game that I said I was going to play, but I am just gonna call it myself here for a little bit, and then I will see you guys on Saturday. And I have several demos that I want to play on Saturday. Saturday is going to be a fun day. It's going to be a nice long stream, several demos. It's going to be very enjoyable, and I'm looking forward to it. We'll play some of our regular games and our demo games. But with that, thank you guys for being here for the stream today. I'm going to go ahead and swap us to the ending soon screen. Yeah, I am EP right now. Thank you guys for joining in on the stream today. Oh yeah, we returned to the mountaintop. I'll take a look. I'll take some time to find out what's going on with those different pieces, and we'll go from there. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday and the rest of your weeks. I will catch you guys on Saturday. Make sure you hydrate or dihydrate. Drink your water, your sugar-free juices, your diet sodas, whatever it is that you may drink. Take care of yourselves, exercise, go on walks, talk to people, be happy and healthy, whatever is necessary for any of that. And I will see you guys in a few days. See ya.